Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3759, which is a pretty tricky level because we only have 22 moves to clear out 54 jelly and collect 3 ingredients. The ingredients are going to come from here and we have to get them down here. But we've got a narrow passage because of all of these cutouts. Plus we have chocolate and chocolate spawners and waffles set to come down. Not easy. I think that the most difficult thing is the jelly. As we're taking out the jelly, probably we'll be able to collect the ingredients on their own. What we need to do is to be able to make a nice path right away to open some things up. Not only because we have to get these ingredients down here, but also because when we open this area up, then sometimes these really good specials can just magically appear for us and help us out. Hopefully, sometimes, maybe. Working on the edges is particularly tough, so if I have opportunities over here, I want to take them along the edges, but I can't get there from here. Here, now we're maybe able to make some moves along this central post that can help us get some specials. Nope, no specials yet. Well, let's just take out some of this then. There we go. Here's some specials we can get. There, I like that one a lot. We're breaking through some of this chocolate here. The waffles are just a bit of a nuisance. Oof, can't get through there. Okay, maybe I can get a blue in here. A nope. You see how tough this is. Haha. Yikes and yowza. And we didn't have anything kind of miraculously drop down, and unfortunately that is what we're going to need. We got all of the ingredients collected, so that shows that that wasn't too bad. We had an opportunity to make a color bomb at the very end, but that wasn't going to help us, of course, and we still had several, 13 it looks like, jelly to remove. So let's go ahead and try it again. This is one that you may be stuck on for a while unless you decide to bring in some boosters. I don't like this setup nearly as well, but the good news is that I can exit and enter over and over without losing any lives if I do so before I take my first turn, and I can look for a setup that's going to clear things out again right away. So I'm going to pause the recording and I will meet you back here when I find a better board. Alright, we're going to start here. Now notice that we've got these portals. If I do this, things are going to pull through. So I'm going to do this one first and then this one. Even though I can't set this off yet, I am hopeful that eventually I'll be able to do that. So I've got one thing open. There we go. There's this special cavalcade here that I want to have happen. So now I do this, and I've got the center open, plus I took out a color which concentrates things down. And you might think, yeah, waiting for a miracle, that's nice. But really, when we only have 4 colors on the board, it's not impossible that we would get these things to happen. This is part of the layout. This is part of the opportunity that exists on this board. Do I do this right away, or do I try to take out other things and get more orange in here? I can't wait too long, but I do like that. Alright, so you can see this is going much better. I'm working over in the edges right now while I have the opportunity, because that chocolate is just going to fill in mercilessly. Okay. Stink! That's exactly where I didn't need it to go. That's so sad. Alright, so I'm going to take out all orange from the board, concentrating the colors down and breaking through here. And then I do this and this. Yikes. Oh, so sad. And then, I mean, here I have a couple of opportunities. I can make a move down here and hope that there's enough to set something off, which is not likely to happen. I could make a move here to try to bring this down and set this off, which is even less likely to happen. or I could use a lollyhammer. And on these high levels, you need a store of these things, and you need to be able to use them when you need them. So I am going to just acquiesce to the board and use that hammer and get this done. You saw how far away I was that first time round. And that's a pretty standard place to be. This is not my first playthrough either. I know, because I've played this 32 times in order just to get that close. I was that close a couple of other times, and so I just don't want to let that opportunity go by again. If you have the opportunity to booster up with a helmet or a golden spaceship, those things that you don't have to replenish over and over like the lollyhammers, that's an even better way to get this accomplished. You always need, on these really tough levels, even though this isn't marked as a hard level, you need skill, which I think we had a good strategy. You need luck, which we got a little bit of. You need boosters, and or you need patience. And so I exercised 3 of those, and now it was, the luck, the skill, and the patience. And so then it was just time to use that 4th element, that booster, to get it done. If this was at all helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below and I'll try to respond as quickly as I can. And as always, thanks for watching.